Show you a gift that came in the mail for Waylon. It says for Waylon, and this has a ball. Okay, that needs to figure it out. That's my dummy tripod. That's just the big dummy. He needs to stay focused over here. So we got this gift in the mail. It's this rubber ball that goes inside of this small pouch opening here on this thingamajiggy. All right, stop wiggling around so much. And so I think that there's only one way. There's an air hole here. So I think that I'm going to put this ball into the pocket. There's only one very small pocket for this ball to fit in inside this pouch. And I'm going to have to air it up from right here, I do believe. And I'm hoping that as this ball expands, it'll fill out this container here. And then we're going to walk over and see if Waylon will in fact play with it. So you guys hold on. I got my air compressor here behind me. And remember, you're on a tripod. You're on that little seeing eye tripod that follows me around. So if I go this way, oh, hey! Oh my God, hey! Oh my God. It's following Stella. The camera's following you, Stella. You can't be doing that, sweetie. Baby, it's following your tail, Stella. You're gonna stay right beside Dad. Stay right beside Daddy, okay? All right. All right. So, I may have to turn off the camera if it keeps following Stella around. That's going to give you all the vertigo. It's going to give every one of y'all the vertigo. Let me turn this camera off and just make it stick right on me. I'm turning it off. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm going to replace the nozzle that I have on here now with this one here. And we're going to start airing this ball up. So let's hope that this as it begins to unfold itself, it'll stay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to keep the air hose, the hole, right here at the pouch. Because I have to plug this hole once I'm done. See, it's trying to twist around on me, and this hole is not that big. See, this is the only slit you have right over here, this one little slit. And I gotta make sure that the hole is right there so I can make sure that I get the air into it. And then we have to also plug the hole. I don't even know where it's at now. I'm gonna put my hand and try to feel for it. Oh no, I really want to make this work. Give me 1 second, please, to figure it all out. Lordy. I want to thank y'all for joining us. So this is going to be a really neat gift if we can make it work. So what's happened is, I wish that the whole Jolly bag would have its very own. All right, here we go. Now I have to make sure that I keep the hole here so that I can air it all up. I think that's pretty good right there. We don't want to overinflate. All right, we'll leave that right there. Let me get one of the stoppers here. There we go. Okay. That will turn off in just a second. Or I can just go unplug it. Okay, everybody ready? let's walk over and see. Well, first what I'm going to try to do is get it to back to where I can close that slit all the way, because we don't want to have this ball get punctured accidentally. And I do believe this protective pouch will keep it safe. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to take you out of the tripod, if you don't mind, and flip you around that way. So now you can see whatever I see. I want to thank you guys for joining us here at the JL Ranch. We're going to walk over and feed those horses momentarily. Hey, Roman. Hey, Rita. Hey, Gemma. But first, let's go toss this ball in with the bulls and see what happens. Now, we also got gifted one of those big, giant red balls, the big yoga balls. Now, don't forget that Tex has himself a viral video. Hey, this will be funny. This will be so darn funny. Someone do me a favor. Oh, gosh, there's ants. Ants are all over me. Ants, where was I standing in ants? Where was I standing in ants? I don't think I ever stood still long enough for ants. Someone do me the favor of going to Google. You just simply go to Google and type exactly a bull with a red ball. Yeah, if you just type in a bull, B-U-L-L, with a red ball, the story of Tex pops up. Oh no. The riffraff next door. The riffraff next door. And so, hey, Waylon, I got a surprise for you, buddy. Look. Looky here, Waylon. Look, buddy. Don't get so angry. You've not had a chance to play yet, buddy. Look. Look, Waylon, it's a ball. I'm going to throw it out into the pasture. Y'all go get it and play with it. If you guys have a chance to Google, if you've never seen it, you can simply Google a bull with a red ball. Okay, who's going to play with this little blue ball first? Well, this is quite boring. This is not what we wanted to see. Oh, Waylon, we want to watch you play with it. Lord Grayson, you play with it. Well, that is not what you all wanted to see. I know it. We've all seen Waylon push his blue barrel. Come on, Lord Grayson. Waylon, don't do all that stuff. Just play with the... Prince Willie Joe, do you mind? Come on, Lord Grayson. Make everybody love you so much more by playing with the blue ball. You leave Stella alone. Stella, don't pay her any mind. All right, well, maybe Lord Grayson will mess with it for a little bit. And if not, maybe once Waylon's done throwing a little tissy fit, maybe he'll play. Or how about, would you all want to drive down with me to that pond and we try to fish out that blue barrel? And we bring his blue barrel over here to him? Who all wants to do that? I need to see a show of hands, or say something. Or, so I have a couple of yeses. Are you trying to mess with me through the fence? Are you really doing that? Excuse me. Oh my God, why am I sneezing? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that then real fast. Let's just jump on the side by side and we'll drive down together. And this may be, it may be, oh man, I don't want to have to get that nasty, but I may have to go inside that pond and get that blue barrel. And then we'll bring it back up. Now, while I'm, hold on, looky here. We have some activity happening with the little blue ball. Oh, Chucky's going to come over. What is Chucky Poo going to do to it? Let's walk back over and just watch and see if maybe if we give him a couple of minutes. Oh, Waylon's telling Chuck to move along. It's mine, Chucky, not yours. Oh, Chucky. He's like, I just want to play with it, Waylon. We can share the toys, can't we? And Waylon's like, no, we don't share toys. You guys play with that ball while we're watching. We'd like to see y'all play with that ball. No one's going to do it. All right, guys, we're wasting our time just standing here for nothing. Well, thank you for the sweet gift. Let's hope that with time, they'll eventually have a chance to explore a little bit more and figure out that it is a fun gift. And hopefully with time, we can see them pushing that red or this blue ball all over this pasture. That would be a whole lot of fun to watch. But for right now, they're all just being cranky. They're bulls, and bulls can be real cranky. Yes, they can. Settle down, you two. I don't want anyone getting an eye put out. No one gets an eye put out here. Oh, here we go. Come on, Waylon. Do something funny. Do something special, Waylon. Do something special. He's like, this ball does not bounce. It's called a jolly tug. Give it a jolly tug, Waylon. Give it a jolly tug. I don't know why, but for saying that, I have a feeling that people are going to roll their eyes. Guys, I don't give these things names. It says it right there on the blue bag. Jolly tug. Jolly tug. A jolly tug. So to say, Waylon, are you having yourself a good time with your jolly tug is nothing more than me asking him, is he having a good time? You're just going to forget that. I'm just going to forget that. Come on, Stella. There ain't no use in talking to some people. Some folks just automatically take their minds to a bad place. Naughty, naughty. I thought that the Europeans were in bed by now. I thought the Brits were already in bed. I did not know they'd still be awake. Because they get the humor, y'all. They get it. Don't forget, those folks most of us come as descendants from those Europeans. And so any of us that have that little naughty stuff inside of us can always blame it on our roots. All right? It's not really our fault. It's our roots. All right. You guys jump on. Regulators, mount up. Let's go down and see if we can find us some one of that blue barrel. I really don't want to get in that nasty water, but I'll do it for you all. Hey, Stella, you want to ride? Stella, come ride, sweetie. Come on, Stella. Gosh, you can't hear a darn thing. Come on, love. Come on, sweetie. There you go. Guys, Stella can't hear a darn thing, so don't think I'm screaming at my dog. I am not screaming at my dog. I'm just making sure she can hear me. I'll come back and feed you, Rita. I'll be back in a minute, sweetie. We're going to try this. Now, there's no guarantees. Sweetie, I'm going to go get something right quick. I'll be right back. Stella, get back on there. Stella, get back on there, sweetie. If you're going to go, you're going to get back on here. She's like, I ain't going over there. Ain't no way I'm going to that pasture with them cows. All right, Stella, I'll be back then. You stay right there, Stella. I will be back. Let me go ahead and close that gate just in case. Who knows how long I'm going to be gone. I hope to be right back. All right, well, while I'm getting the gate closed and everything sorted out here, I will say thank you all for jumping on the live. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. A happy beginning to the work week. Today is Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday. Boy, I almost thought it was Tuesday and Jamie was going to be live right now. Oh no, I jumped in on Jamie's live. But no, it's Monday. And we're going to drive down to this pond. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to fish that blue barrel out without too much trouble. And we might be able to catch us some bulls having fun with the blue barrel. I just don't want to have to get in that water too deep if I don't have to, because this pond is not near as pretty as the other one. This pond is actually pretty snaky looking. Oh, yes. All right, that barrel. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, that barrel is right there. Oh, boy. Are we going to do this, y'all? Are we going to actually do this? Oh, my God. Lester Eugene Morrow Jr., you're going to actually do this? Am I going to do this? Let me ask this question. And don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. How many of you would do it? How many of y'all would fish it out of there? How many of y'all would fish it out of there? Gosh darn it. That's what I was afraid of. Too many of y'all are saying go for it. Well, is there anything I can use to help me fish it out of there? Nothing. Nothing's gonna work. I will take this in case I see a snake. I'll take me a snake stick. I'll just hold on. Get. All right, I'm leaving my shoes on in case there's any leeches. Because I've never had a leech, and I don't think I want one. Shh, get on. Should I do this? For some reason, my better instincts are saying don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. But I also feel this inner calling that says do it. And then I see that right there. I'm like, that looks like a damn gator. That looks like a damn gator didn't come to the top of the water. I don't think it's a gator. Because if it was, he'd done been... Lordy. Oh, Lordy. How deep is it? It's not very deep. Okay, it's not very deep. I'm just going to feel my way along. Y'all. As long as it's not deep and like too muddy, I think I'll be okay. Get on. Get on. Get. Whatever you are. That's just a log. That's just a little stump. All right, here we go. Shh. Okay, it's not that deep here. So it's not deep water. Get. I don't think anything's going to be scared of me saying get. How many of y'all are imagining like something swimming through that murky stuff coming right towards me right now? All right, we're going to try to fish this out towards us. Now, the problem is it's going to be full of water, which is going to make it really heavy. So I'm going to have to reach over here at some point, grab it like this, and start trying to work it out. And then I got to also... So here's the problem. I only got one hand. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a minute. Here we go. Get. All right. Don't worry, guys. We got this. I never went back and got my winch on this darn side-by-side. And now I'm wishing that I would have. If I'd gotten my winch, it'd be a lot easier. I could just winch it out. What if there's a snake inside there? Get out of there. Get on. Get out. Y'all just bear with me for a minute. Openings. There are two openings here. So it's very muddy. So it is very muddy. Okay. So it's okay. These shoes are going to be dirty. We knew that. I'm going to try to turn. I'm going to try to turn the holes downward, because there's two holes, and there's a lot of water in here, which makes it very heavy. Very, very heavy. But if I can get those holes turned like that, we can, there we go. Woo-wee! You know, I do feel quite accomplished. Things like this here make it all worthwhile. Could I get a like for my efforts? Could I get a like for my efforts? You don't have to like me, but could I get a like for my efforts right there? And trying to find courage in the face of that murky pond, because it took a lot of courage to do that. And I'm here alone, which takes even more courage. I don't mean a like in the emojis. I mean actually hit the like button on the darn video. That's what I meant. All right. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go show it to Waylon and see how much he enjoys it. Let's go give it to Waylon and see if he'll play with it in front of us. There we go. Oh no, there's the gatekeeper. Jolene is right there at the bridge where I gotta cross. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fine. I can get past her, no problem. Hey, Jolene. Hey, sweetie. That's my wrecking ball. I'll come out with the muffins later, Amber. That's Calamity Jane. That's Calamity Jane right there, y'all. I thought that was Amber. There's Amber over here, though. Oh, no, there's Ruby Sue. I'll be back with the muffins later. I will come back with those muffins later. But I want to get some Waylon playing with some Blue Barrel video first, because we've not seen that much. And I feel like I let you all down with that little blue ball. But okay, we're about to make up to it. Hey, Roman. Hey, Rita. Guys, Waylon is gonna love the Blue Barrel. I kid you not. You mark my words. If you've come for a good time, hey, have y'all come for a good time? Just tell me that. How many have come for a good time, or have you just come to see horses? What have you come here for? Why are you here? Let me see it, y'all. Tell me you've come for a good time. Just say, Lester, I'm here for a good time. That's all I need to hear. All right. There's a few of y'all who've come for a good time. There. All right, Stella, let's go give Waylon this barrel and see if he wants to play with it. Now, guys, I can feed these horses anytime. I know it's a little bit past their normal feed time, but I done told y'all that we're gonna start the videos at 8 because I wasn't able to make that 7 o'clock very easily. So 8:15 still gives us plenty of daylight hour. All right, still gives us plenty of daylight. Now, let's watch Waylon have some fun with the Blue Barrel. I'll get over here nice and close where y'all can see. Waylon, we're about to make your world come alive. We're about to give Waylon something to smile about. Waylon, we're about to give you something to smile about. Oh boy. Look, Waylon. You want something to smile about? Oh, Lord. Lord. Look out, Waylon! I knew that was gonna hurt. Golly gee whizzers, Waylon. Take it easy. Lordy! Could y'all give a like to Waylon? For all of you hardheads, why are you so hard-headed? You're sitting here watching, but you're too mean to put a like on the video. Don't you get it? Videos like this go away. If you don't like them, they go away. Is that what you really want? Is that what you really want? You have to find ways to appreciate, y'all. You got to appreciate things that bring you joy and happiness. And if you can't find no joy and no happiness in a bull running around a pasture, pushing his blue barrel, having some fun, it's okay, Stella. It's designed. It's designed to take a licking. And then I'm going to tell you something else too. Something that you may not realize. Oh boy, what's wrong? Oh, there's Tex. Tex is like, hey, hold on a minute. I am the original blue barrel destroyer. And that is true. Tex is the original destroyer of all blue barrels. Do not forget that ever. Tex is the original. He can tear up some blue barrels. I hope you're having fun, Waylon. There he goes. There goes Waylon with his blue barrel. You're getting your money's worth today, y'all. You're getting your money's worth today. You little boys can just hush it up and wait your turn. Waylon will tire out at some point, y'all. He will tire out. But right now, Tex is screaming at him. We need more blue barrels. We need more blue barrels. Where can I find blue barrels like this? That's what I need, is to invest in a lot more blue barrels. I know that there's one hanging on a tree over in Gary's Grove. And I'll have to get that blue barrel from there and bring it over here. Or maybe I'll, oh boy. Maybe I'll let Tex have one and let Waylon have the other. All right, Waylon, that's quite the show. I hope that you guys enjoyed that show. Everybody has gathered around to watch Waylon play blue barrel. And we know that Waylon is quite impressive the way he handles that barrel. So what I was going to tell you a minute ago is that not only is this fun to watch, but it makes you feel like, as an owner of this beautiful bull, you're so happy that he's healthy enough to do this. And I'm going to tell you why. If he was not healthy on the inside, he would not take the time, the strength, the energy to do this, y'all. He would not. If he was not healthy on the inside, he would not be doing this. And so I love to know that he's not only enjoying himself, but he's also healthy enough to have some fun. I love that so very much. I do wish he would get that barrel out of that corner and go across the pasture with it, because I don't want him to end up bending my wire or possibly breaking one of those corral board. That was the chance right there. That was a chance. Because at this point, I'll never get in there to get it. I can never retrieve that barrel. Y'all do know that, right? I will never be able to retrieve that barrel. I can't. That barrel's dead to all of us now, y'all. That barrel's dead to us. But maybe what I'll do is tomorrow, I'm not doing it tonight, but tomorrow I'll sneak down into Gary's Grove and take that barrel out of that tree and bring it over here. Man, I tell you what, you would not want to be in there, guys. You would not want him coming at you. Sometimes you don't realize the power that these guys have, just raw strength. And then you see them do stuff like this, knowing that what they could do to a child or to even an adult. They could just take and toss you all over the place. So you have to respect this. You have to see that and just respect it. Well, that's quite impressive, buddy. That's quite impressive. Tex sure is upset. Tex really wants a piece of that barrel too. All right, so he's going to take him a breather, and at some point he'll pop that barrel straight up. He'll try to get his horn underneath it. And if he can, he'll try to pop it straight up and catch it on his back end. And because he himself wants to push that barrel into that pasture, he just can't get it quite turned around. And there's no way I can help him right here. So, in case you're worried about Mr. Chuck, Chuck is fine, y'all. Chuck is healthy as it could be. Chuck is as healthy as could be. But, oh man. But don't forget that Chuck he's sort of in that hormonal transitional period where he's a boy. Don't forget, he is still a boy. But he doesn't really have these type of bull instincts. And we knew all along that that's what happens when you get one castrated, guys. So don't act like we're all surprised and we're all upset and we're all sad for Chuck. Because we knew that Chuck being here would have all of his needs met, except for the one yearning that he might have for an occasional lady friend. There we go. Oh, God. Tex sure is upset. Can y'all hear Tex screaming? Tex is screaming. Well, tell you what. How about that, huh? How about that? Thank you for the show, Waylon. He's going to keep playing, but we got to feed us some horses, y'all. We got some horses who need to be fed. And so listen, Chuck is fine. I'm going to walk by and let you have a peek at Chuck. And just remind you that Chuck is sort of lost a whole... Well, you know what he is? He's like a lot of men as they get older, and they don't have quite that same drive. And so a lot of his drive... Okay, hold on. What the hell? Don't do that! What the heck did he do? Guys, my muffins... Oh no, he's gone right through the round pen. He's in there with the feed buggy. He's in there with my grain buggy. The feed wagon. Oh no. He just pushed my round pen wide ass open, and now he's in there with the feed wagon. And if you notice how quiet it's gotten, because he's like, oh, I'm just gonna have me a bite to eat while I'm here. Because the feed wagon has been closed off. I closed the feed wagon so no one could get in there to it. Remember how I do that by day and I open it at night? Oh boy. Hey, you're not going to be allowed to play inside. You can't play in these. Bud? Look what he's done. Oh, God. Hey, Bud. Hey, Waylon. Waylon, how about we just take a little break? How about we have a little time out for a minute? Oh, boy. Y'all better be smiling. Y'all better be happy for... Oh, no, not my gate. Not my gate. That gate is only closed by a couple of screws. Hey, now I got to put a stop to this. That gate is only closed by a couple of screws. I got 2 screws that hold that gate closed. Thank you, Lord. All right. Holy smokes. Don't go in there. Don't go back in there, please. Waylon? Waylon? Golly gee. I don't know what you want me to do. I ain't gonna go in there and grab that barrel. What do you want me to do? You're all screaming for me to do something. What do I do? Are you... Waylon? All right. Oh boy. Waylon, don't do it. Waylon, psh, Waylon, no sir. No sir. Go the other way. Thank you God for me being able to be here when I was. Get that out of here. All right, we're gonna have to put it into this game right now. We gotta put it into this game. Gosh. Holy moly's. Okay. Settle down. You can settle it down too. God. Oh, Lord. Y'all can all just shut your little pie holes. I'm not listening to a word. Oh, okay. Okay, everything's fine. There's nothing to see here, friends. There's nothing to see here. However, fair is fair. We have to go give Tex a chance to show off a little bit. You guys stay with me. We're gonna walk over and show the barrel to Tex and let him have a chance to play with it as well. Waylon is not happy that I took off with this barrel. Now, guys, I have the barrel in one hand. I'm holding you in the other. I hope that you're having a great time. If you're loving yourself some Longhorn Lester videos, go ahead and let the world know. You can like it, you can share it. That's how you keep these pages alive. You know, you probably get tired of hearing people say it. Even my dad, at the age of 79, is watching his channel slowly dissolve. It is. I'm not being mean. But we're all seeing it because people who follow our channels don't understand the significance of what the like and the share mean. Commenting, liking, sharing a video makes a world. Don't do that. Can you push it the other way, please? You sit here and you watch a video and you get a laugh, you get a smile, you tell your friends about it, you call your husband over to watch, you show your grandkids. We don't ask you for anything. We don't ask for nothing. But the common courtesy of hitting that like button. Because it's that like button that's going to make YouTube, this was a bad idea. Hey, not by the barbed wire. That was a bad idea. Hey, no. I need you to walk that way. Like away from the barbed wire. He done stretched out that bottom strand. Look at that bottom strand and stretched out on me. That was a really bad idea. That was a real bad idea, Lester. I should have taken this barrel. I should have put that barrel over there somewhere. There we go. He'll turn it around himself. Just take it down the pasture, buddy. Hold on. Can I have it now? Let Daddy have it back, okay? All right. Yeah. All right. You showed it who the boss is. You did a good job. You did a great job, buddy. You did so good. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, that's about enough barrel for one night. How about we just call that game? How about we go ahead and just call that a night for our barrel game? Who's ready to round up some horses? Regulators? Regulators, you still with me? Regulators, are you still with me? Rita, we're coming in, baby girl. We're coming in. Put your ears pretty, sweetie. Baby, I said pretty ears. Rita, I would like you to have pretty ears if I'm going to come in there with you, sweetie. Pretty ears is important. Gemma, don't do it. All right, we're going to all have pretty ears and go to our rooms, okay? Oh, Lord. Do y'all know how old I am? I'm 55 years old, and I'm out here running away from my horses. I'm too old to be running from my horses. I'm too old to be running from my horses. Okay, go in your room, sweetie. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Daddy's gonna turn the lights on. Go to your room. Man, I got cows screaming all over the place. Get out of here. Go to your room before you get in trouble. You go to your room. Rita, don't do it. Hey. We're gonna all go to our room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Come on. Go to your room. Go to your room. In here. There you go. Come on, Rita. Rita, go into your room. Rita, your room's over here. Go on, Rita. Rita. Roman, we need Rita into her room. All right, come on, boy. Oh, man. All right. Come on, Roman. Come in your room, then. Let's get Roman in his room. Come on in your room, buddy. Come on in. Roman, come on in, buddy. Everybody can just go to their room and make my life a whole lot easier. Rita, if you go to your room, I can bring the feed. Don't y'all kick each other. Go. Go to your room. Go into your room, oh, Lord. Good girl. Come on, Rita. All right, well, let me get some feed then. Roman, I'm just gonna grab the feed, I guess. Guess I'll just grab some feed. What I'll do is grab the feed. Okay? Back up, bud. Don't put it in here. Do not. Do not step on my camera. Don't watch out for my camera. Move, Gemma. Move. You're in trouble, Gemma. Come on, Roman. There you go. Get out of this room. Get to your room. Your room. Get. Move your hind. Here, Rita. Here we go. Here. Come on. Here, Rita. Here. Good girl. I already know what y'all are saying. Lester, Rita was the first one into her room and the last one to get fed. Ain't no wonder she puts her ears the way she does them. She should have got fed first and she was the first one in her room. Yeah, well, guess what? I don't do it that way. I don't feed until everyone's put away, because I know what happens when I feed Rita and there's other horses still out. Rita gets to kicking. So you can say what you want to say in any voice you want to say it. I just read it and create in my head how you probably sound. But I know what works best for us. Not saying that's the way every horseman should do it, which is why I remind you, I'm not a horseman. I'm just a guy who has a couple of horses. And at this point, a couple of longhorn too. Got a couple of horses and a couple of longhorn. That's all I do. All right. And I got a sweat going now. Oh, wait. Well, I hope that you all had a wonderful evening. What I'm going to do is hang out here for a little bit and fill up this water trough. And then a little bit later, I will walk over and let those horses out. And then I'll take my side-by-side and go park it. Oh, and I'm going to set my coon trap because these coons coming up over here at night driving me crazy. And I'll set my coon trap. It's a box trap. It's a live trap. And don't worry, it's not one of those that inflict any pain. And if I can catch that coon, then I'll do a little relocation until I catch all of them and move them all out of here, because they are really wreaking havoc. And but I will say that the live was a good one. And if you don't find any value in it, then to each his own. If you don't find no value in it, then you just wasted an hour of your life. And think about that. And most of us are at the end of our lives. You don't want to waste an hour at the end of your days, y'all, do you? Come on, think about it. If we are in fact at the end of our days, why are we wasting an hour here and an hour there watching someone we can't stand? Think about that for a minute. Thank y'all for watching. We love you. We're so blessed to have you. And don't forget, we will have our coffee club in the morning, about 7 o'clock or so. We try to get going pretty early, 7:15, just whatever time I get the girls done, get my coffee brewing, and then we'll come out and do our normal routine where we'll see more horses and more longhorns. I can't promise I don't promise that the morning will be quite as animated. We kind of save that for our regulators here at night, because our regulators are rowdy. They're a rowdy group, y'all. These regulators are rowdy, and they love stuff like this. Coffee clubbers are a little bit more mild mannered. Just want to wake up and sip their coffees or their teas and chit-chat a little bit. We do that too. So I want to thank you all for watching. We love you. You don't have to love us back, but we love you. And thank you for your time. And we will catch you guys on the next video, okay? Good night, friends.